What's going on, everyone? Commodore last here today, bringing to my live reaction of the Haikyuu manga chapter 345. Now, the chapter has been out for some time. Shout out to the Viz, of course, for providing chapters week in and week out because they're performing God's work as they should. And real quick, before I even get into this week's chapter of the greatness, if you guys have seen my my post I pretty much put on the community tab of the channel and stuff, I was pretty much talking about some, things are going to be going down these next 6 weeks because, as you guys know, Game of Thrones has just come out with season 8, and I've been waiting 2 years, like a lot of people, man, to see the conclusion for one of my favorite TV shows of all time. And because I work on the Sunday nights, it's kind of tough for me to be able to, sit back and be able to actually, watch the episodes in time. So now that I just got home, the episode just concluded, so I have everything, recorded on the DVR and stuff, because, that's what we're here with, DVR season, so shout out to that. But that means that sometimes I may be delaying my videos to the next day. So today I'm doing this, of course, for Haikyu right now, because I actually have a bit of time, and I say, you know what, screw it, I need to read some greatness at least before I probably end up watching some despair right afterwards with Game of Thrones. So, but next week, if for whatever reason you don't see a Haikyu video from me on the Sunday, you'll see it probably sometime on the Monday, like in the morning, afternoon. So fear not, I still will be covering the manga and stuff. It's just there might be a small delay in time. With that being said, man, let's get into this week's chapter of Haikyu. We left off last time seeing the, I think it was a stack block from, I think, Karasuno's side, when we saw from the last time that was ever shown was during the Nekoma matchup, or the first Nekoma training match we saw, like, way back at the early start of the series. And then we got to see, the thing that happened with Tsukishima and Kageyama, which I'm kind of curious to see how. And I forgot who it was in the comments last week, man, but someone called my boy, his ability, God Setter Mode. Because listen, man, let me get my controller real quick, because this is pretty much what it'd be like. If my boy Kageyama was out here, okay, and I had the controller, and I'm playing a little bit of the Haikyu on the PS4, and my boy, his meter, for whatever reason, goes like full bars. I see like the aura pouring out, and I can click R3. I just click the R3, and right away, my boy goes into his God Setter Mode. Anyone he sets up right away, doesn't matter, man. It could even be Nishinoya going for a spike. Automatic point. That's just how it works, okay? So if he ends up awakening something like that, which, for jokes and stuff, man, that'll be awesome. But the only person I do know for a fact that probably has that ability is Oikawa, as he should. But enough of talking. Let's get into the chapter. Let's see what Furudate Sensei has to offer this week. So, chapter 345 of the greatness, man. Alright. Karasuno said 1 second timeout. Quit. Running away. He's getting agitated. What you say? You talking to me? I was just checking to be sure. Jeez. Bruh. Kageyama's face. I've been noticing for like a while now, Tanaka's been saying like bruh a lot. Like, bruh. It's kind of weird though, because you figure like that's something like more of like a North American way, like people call each other like bruh and stuff. Like usually like bro, or like at least that, in terms of translation, which I've been noticing for a while. He's been calling him bruh. It fits Tanaka, but it just, it's a little thing that I just noticed there. Chapter 345, cut to the quick. What a face though he's making at him and everything. Yeah, we get all, dude. Number 5, he's talking about Hoshiyumi. Psycho. Dude, number 5 is dangerous. We gotta do something about number 5. And then all their blockers are suddenly like, wow, in your face. How is that fair? I say they gotta pick one or the other. They sure are looking good out there, coach. Right from the start of the game too. Yep. I bet you Korai's peak performance is giving everyone a life. Or I think the translation is supposed to be is giving everyone life. Because giving everyone a life kind of sounds a little weird. But giving everyone life sounds a little bit more right. And I've been saying God Setter Mode, bro. Where's the controller, bro? I'm telling you, man. Press R3 and it's over, bro. He pressed R3, sets up Tsukishima, and he gets right past him. And the coach is looking like, whoops. Okay, cool. Alright. I see it. There we go. This time Karasuno scores. Setter Kageyama makes the daring play to go over the middle once again, and it pays off. So 14-13 now for Kamomedai. I was really now getting into like the like nearly, well, pretty much in the middle of the game still, but like closing into like the middle like end portions. He's so aggressive. LOL. You see Tsukishima and Kageyama looking at each other, and then you see from Kamomedai's side, their guys are like, yo, what the hell? Easy cycle afterwards. There, that's better. Now let's get him back, boys. Going back and looking on. I think it's Hirugami. Hirugami gets over right past Hinata, and he gets the point. Hinata retorts back, gets it, and you see Yamaguchi now going for his set. And wait. Oh, I noticed his face too because he's kind of like, ah, damn. Because he looked like he was going to get right past Hoshumi, but it goes right outside for the outs. My boy. 19-17. The pace is picking up, man. I like this. You see Kemba and Kuro watching on and Suguru watching on to his team. You see Hoshumi after's coming in. And he gets it? Did he get the point on that? Hold on. It looks like the ref called it. You see Besho's now going in for his serve. Hi, this time we're marking you. You see Nishinoya comes in, makes the save. Kageyama comes with the setup. And right to Tsukishima, it goes, spikes right off of what looks like Hirogami's hands. Deflected. Deflected. Free ball. And they get the setup, and Tsukishima's coming in, trying to go to the other side. Hoshiyumi comes in. And yo, son, look, yo, I love this, bro. Look at the angle he goes in. Bro, look at the curve. He goes right past Asahi and Tsukishima. No. Sorry, my bad. He goes right through because I see Asahi right here. He goes right past Kageyama and Tsukishima on the loop coming right over. And all you see is Tanaka on one side looking over, and then you see Nishinoya right here, and then Asahi right over on the other side. And they can do nothing but watch. The ball's right in the corner. That's like almost like you literally have to be at that point to be able to try and stop that. They couldn't. He's just that brilliant, man. I'm telling you, man. That wingspan is absolutely ridiculous. You see the coach watching on. Excellent. Hoshiyumi spikes it all the way back, sending it deep into Karasuno's backcourt for the point. 22-19, bro. Are you telling me we're about to see the end of the first set right now, man? I don't know, coach. Because listen, for the sake of the continuity of the series, I need Kamomedai to get the victory. But my heart says Karasuno. You know what I mean? Oh man, sending it deep into Karasuno's backcourt for the point. So 22-19 for Kamomedai. Karasuno's blockers responded very well to the set, but Hoshiyumi-kun simply outdid them. He had extremely good vision and presence of mind to aim for the blocker's fingertips. All in all, it was an exceptional shot. Spiking isn't just about hitting the ball into the ground. Man, that was one of those situations where usually things go our way. I mean, we typically get a deflection, or if we were lucky, a kill off, block off of that. Now, see, not to said the previous thing too about the spiking part. Right there, Tsukishima's like watching on. Slowly but surely, Kamomedai is opening up the lead on Karasuno. Now Besho's going for his second serve. Oh, that felt good. Yeah, real good. Goody McGooders. What the hell? Dai! Asahi! Cover! Left! You see Tanaka's getting ready. Triple block, huh? Bring it! Oh, you go right through him? I love you, Tanaka, but why? At the same time, I'm supposed to be going for Kamomedai, but I need to see you prosper too, bro. He gets it right off the net. And Yamato's like watching out, like, Saiko's like, oh, good damn it. Yeah, score, yeah, score. He's like, yeah. Kamo high. I guess he focused too hard on the blockers that time. I can see the points gap weighing on his mind too. The other team's blockers had him marked so hard that they were practically calling him out on that last rally too. Seeing you die watching on. Don't rush, slow down, and take it easy. Yes, sir. Yeah, good kill. 23-20. Are you telling me it's about to end right here? And Kinoshita's coming in. Bro, redemption for the Inarizaki match. Rolling down with him, knowing that he can still keep on going. I still remember that damn panel, bro. The double spread with him and Nishinoya, where he's like, yes, let's go. Oh, man, I need to see him prosper. We pause for a second as Karasuno calls a timeout to sub in relief server Hisashi Kinoshita. And Tsukishima is the one who's coming out right now. So Tsukishima, who's supposed to be going for the serve, he's coming out. And it's going to be Kinoshita coming in. Here we go, guys. Time to really get going. Everyone's like watching on. Kinoshita looking from behind and stuff. Right. This serve. And going long. And it goes right off the libero. Yeah. The serve nearly gets away from libero Kanabayashi. Follow up. Korai. I'm going to start the counterattack. And he's watching on. It goes right off the hands. Goes right off the hands right there at Kageyama. And it's going to be a point for Kamomedai. That means it's going to be the set point. That was no easy set to hit, but he still wipes it right off the blocker's hand and straight out of bounds. He's just that good, folks. Kamomedai's little big ace. Korai Hoshiyumi 24-20. Yo, the pace picked up, bro, but I like it, but I was worried, bro. It's weird. I think I was actually way more scared and helpless when we played against Yoshiwaka and the Mia twins. But this feeling, I don't know how to describe it. Looking at them, I just don't know what we're supposed to get around them. So I'm guessing that's like, the Vines comment from before. Because remember, we were trying to figure out what exactly, like, that whole thing about the Vine comment and stuff was. And I think pretty much just means, like, when you're, like, when the Vines, like, they trap you, especially, like, because Karasuno, like, the crows and the birds and stuff, right? They're suffocating them. They're trapping them from, trying to take flight. That's exactly what that feeling is right now for them, is that the Vines are slowly, like, taking control of them. And Kamomedai basically has, like, the game pretty much in their possession, based on, like, the little, the picture we're seeing right here and stuff, kind of what it's supposed to represent. Come on, bring it on. And Hinata's like, nah, I don't care, bro. Bring the Vines. I'm gonna jump out. Look, if I can get out the cage, Vines ain't doing nothing to me, man. Yeah, bring it on. See Suga coming in. Front. Tanaka-san. Is he set up for my boy? Come on. We're all watching on. No! Set up for Asahi! Girl! Did he get it? Oh, no. They thought they got it, but they got blocked. And the ball went right back. And they got the first set. Blocked by Gao Hakuba, bro. Yao Ming is out here. By Gao Hakuba, who is 6'8". My goodness, he even bit completely on Hinata-kun's decoy, jumping to block him first. But at his height, he had plenty of leeway to jump a second time. Oh my god, bro. This guy is spooky. The second time and be right in time to block. Yeah, kill. After all, even standing flat-footed on the ground, he can still get his hands over the net. Bro, I don't know what mode to give this dude, because listen, if God Center mode is actually real and you can press R3 for him, and if Hakuba's meter is like, for sure he's allowed a double jump, at the very least. I don't know if it's he has to press X like 3 times or something, like, that's how he was able to pull that off, bro. But it's like, dude, Yao Ming himself, bro, hey. I can't hate the player, man. I can't hate the dude, bro. He's just that much of a beast. You see Dai watching on. Ladies and gentlemen, does Kamomedai have any weakness at all? You're kidding. Every one of them. 20-25. Kamomedai takes the first set. Right now, it doesn't look like it. They take set 1 by a comfortable margin. 20-25 is the score. And the next chapter is on the 21st, so next Sunday. Oh, man. The pace really picked up here, guys. Like what was, like, let me go back there. Let me see, what was the score when we started off this chapter? Exactly, right? 14-13. And we conclude the first set just like this. The pacing... Like, Furudate probably had heard me and heard everyone else saying, like, wondering where the pacing was going to pick up. Boom. The first set just ends like this. So, goddamn, man. And we even got to see Yamaguchi come in at the very least. Kinoshita try to come in, but it don't matter, man. Hoshiyumi's wing spike, first and foremost. I've said this multiple times in every video I've said so far since we've been in this matchup. The man's wingspan is just absolutely ridiculous. There's just no getting around it. Like, you're going to have to sacrifice your blood, sweat, and tears just to try and at least get close to whatever angle he's trying to hit from, and at least trying to get the corner where he's trying to shoot at. He's doing all this, and then it's at the same time, like, the thing you have to worry about him. You have to worry about Hirogami, because he's going to be making the setups and everything, too, for everybody. But you have to worry, too, now with Hakuba, because he's out here like a goddamn tower, just stopping Bro, he stopped our ace. He stopped the ace. The guy that they put their trust in to get everything done. And he thought he had everything. Look at that. The man hit the floor and jumped right back up with a second win and just stops Asahi right there and then, man. He's just that insane. Even when Hinata, as he's like coming down and everything too, he's already on the way back up because of that height. Oh man. Kamomedai, look man, if they're telling me this is the full perfect version of what Date Tech is going to be probably in a year from now, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Kamomedai, listen, they get the sweep here, and it's like we have to face them again in the next part of Nationals, you know, when it's the second year and stuff for, you know, Hinata and them. The revenge game is going to be sweet. And it's going to be even bittersweet on their end, too, because it's like, you know, for Hoshiyumi and them, most of those guys are going to be afterwards in their third year when Hinata and them are going to be in their second. And let's say they tie it up after that, it's like, yo, you can't leave it as a tie. You're going to have to wait until the call time to get, a true, you know, victor, basically, from that match. But right now, man, Kamomedai is truly, like, shown exactly why they probably are the threats that Karasuno is going to have to worry about more than ever of any opponent, man. Like, these guys have done everything they can to try and, like, you know, close that gap. And Kamomedai is like, nah, ain't happening, man. But, yo, I'm curious to know how things are going to transpire when we get into the second set. Because, look, it would not surprise me if we get a sweep right here. Because, look, they come this far. They've done everything they could. They pull off that upset beating Inarizaki, the runners-up. They got the revenge game against Nekoma and stuff. Or, you know, the game that they wanted to finally beat them at. They've come so far here, man. But it's like, you know what? It would not surprise me if this is the conclusion for Karasuno's run here in Nationals. It's looking real. It looks really, really close to happening, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go enjoy now my Game of Thrones. But guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. In regards to this week's chapter of Haikyu, how did you guys feel about the pacing here? Did you feel like it went by too fast, or you felt because you know how much Fedodate was kind of putting in during the early portions of the matchup and stuff, this was like the perfect time to really kick into the next gear, get into the second set and stuff? Especially since I feel like, you know, the third set itself is going to be like the longest one, since that, if it goes to a third set, because if it just, you know, the second set ends up being like super long, then I can feel that that's where Karasuno is probably going to fall. But I don't know, man. I'm curious on what you guys think down in the comments. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here, of course. If you want to be here for the weekly experience when it comes to the Haikyu Haipu, this is the place. We're here every single Sunday, man. Sunday night main event. We're here for the Haikyu Haipu, man. So I look forward to seeing you guys again afterwards in the comments. You know, talk about the chapter, and I look forward to seeing you guys afterwards again for chapter 346. The second set will begin between Karasuno and Team and Kamomedai. Let me know down in the comments afterwards. Are you still Team Karasuno or Team Kamomedai? Have things changed up? Are you still on the same side that you chose at the start of the matchup? Let me know, and I'll catch you guys next week. So, Commodore Lad signing off. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care. Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah, we